Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is an M40, M43. Looks to me like that's the M43, and it says Big Daddy on the sign. It's got a Portuguese flag. Well, that's because the commander of this vehicle is Skydiver PT, and he's Portuguese. And he's on the south spawn of Ensk, which is quite a small map. Quite a difficult map for some, especially for Arty, because you've got the open field and the city, and the city does inhibit your ability to shoot. Okay, battle has commenced. It's an encounter game, and Skydive doesn't appear to be moving yet, but he is loading. Now, the M43 was actually built on the chassis of an M4 tank. It had to be lengthened and widened a little to accommodate the guns. Originally the 155mm, the same that was on the M12, but then after a while they upgraded it by putting an 8-inch howitzer on it, and that 8-inch howitzer turned it into the M43. Okay, he's aiming for a counter battery. Oh, there's a tracer there! I definitely saw a tracer, so the enemy Arty is definitely there. He fires a round in. Now, I'm not sure. I think the enemy was actually in the bush towards the rear. I'm not sure he actually got any hit there. Okay, he's having another look. There's a T-29 there. But I'm certain there's an Arty in the corner of the map. Absolutely certain of it. I think he didn't see it, but the tracer actually came from the bush. So the enemy must be either behind the bush or in it. He's only a few seconds now from reloading. Just adjusting his aim. Going for the AMX-30? Or is he? Oh, I do hope he goes back to the counter battery. No, he's lost sight of that target. Oh, a GW Tiger P has been seen. Oh, and there's an M12 together with them. Oh my god, you've got a chance for a Bombardier here. And that GW Tiger P has just lost a huge amount of hit points. Oh, he's taken out both of them! That's an instant counter battery with one shot. Instant counter battery medal. He got both of them. You don't often see that. But the answer is never park next to another Arty, because chances are if you are seen, then both of you will be taken out simultaneously. That is absolutely phenomenal. Wonderful to see that. I'm so glad that we have this replay. It's so funny when it happens, but oh yes, it's Arty that it's happening to, but then it is a counter battery thing, and you're actually helping your team to win by taking out the enemy forces. And it's a lovely hit there. 398 hit points on the T-29, but he also did enough damage to him to track him to enable his team to then get some damage in on the tank and take it out. Right, they're way up at the moment. They're 4 tanks up at the moment. But there's still a considerable number of enemy in the field area. And this is an encounter battle. You'd think that they would go into the city to fight it out over the streets. But most of the heavies are in between these buildings. There's a Tiger P and a T-43 approaching. Now, although he's got a Swedish wedge TD for company, that T-43 goes down, and a big hit on the Tiger P. Now he's going to have to relocate, even though there's no enemy Arty. The fact is that Tiger P might have spotted where he was when he fired. He was just about, well, maybe inside view range, but the Striv S1 is making mincemeat of the enemy that's coming forward, and now there's still 4 tanks ahead, and there's a whole bunch of them. They're all grouped together in those buildings, and they're being surrounded now. But that Lerva is making his way south, and it looks to me like Skydive is going to have to adjust his position to attack that Lerva. Okay, this is going to be a very close range stuff if that Lerva does poke his head round the corner. And I think he's going to. I'm pretty sure he's going to. Line him up and round out. Oh, yes! 379 hit points, and he's getting hit by the Stritz S1 as well. And Skydiver pulls back behind the building for protection, and there goes the Lerva, and that's the end of the game. Wow, that was action-packed. Very, very nice. That was a really fast battle, very enjoyable. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's a third-class tanker for Skydiver PT in the M40, M43. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 6 in that battle. And of course he got the Bombardier. He took out both of the enemy Arty with one shot, the GW Tiger P and the M12. Now for some reason, he's not showing a counter battery medal. Now, is there a reason for that? Was there another Arty on the enemy side that we didn't see? And I'm looking down the list now, trying to see another Arty that wasn't or didn't appear. Yes, I'm afraid there was. Regner CZ was in an M43 55, and we never saw him. Now, he might be the tank that was sitting in the corner at the start of the game, and that Skydiver didn't hit him because he was still hiding in there. But if he had hit him with the first shot, then the subsequent shot would have been a counter battery. Oh, such a pity there. But let's have a look at the team scores, which show that Skydiver PT managed to get third place with 1,637 hit points. And he managed to get joint third place with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, he managed to get fourth place with 763. He fired only 5 rounds. It was such a quick battle. 4 minutes 23 seconds. Very quick indeed. He only fired 5 rounds. He only had time to fire 5. But he got 3 direct hits, 3 penetration and 2 splash. And of course he took out the GW Tiger P with splash from the shell that actually hit the M12. He did damage of 1,637 hit points, of which 797 were at more than 300 meters. Obviously, the lure that he hit was very close when he did, and I think actually he did get some more hits in at close range. I think the one was the VK 3001P, the tank that no, not that one. That was it. Lycopes. Just looking him up. There he is. Yes. He got a big hit on him, 461 hit points as he was getting close. He damaged 5 of the enemy, but got destroyed 2 of them. He also did damage assistance of 418, and that was on that Tiger P. He also did stun assistance of 972 hit points off 3 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 33,144 credits, and after ammunition resupply, he still had 35,726 credits because there was a Holy Ops bonus in there. He received 1,145 experience points, but he also got another Holy Ops bonus in there, so he took away 1,557. So very good game, very quick. I'm pretty sure you must have been very happy to get 2 Artys with 1 shot on the Bombardier. Such a pity that you didn't get that M43 55. I'm pretty sure that was the tank that was sitting in the corner, and you just adjusted the aim ahead of him, not behind him or behind the bush. And I think if you'd moved the aim point behind the bush, you would have been looking at a counter battery medal. But there again, great feeling to take out 2 Artys with 1 shot. So what the hell? If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay we'll be featuring in our next video.